Alright guys, welcome back to Our World Outdoors. So today we came to pay another visit to Rockbridge State Nature Preserve. Essentially loop trail with the bridge supposed to be 2 miles. I think we've gone all the way back to the waterfall and found it to be slightly more. Kind of wanted to come down and do a little better quality video. Last time we did it was with our old camera gear and it just was real dark that day. We had a lot of fun that trip, but the filming didn't come out as nice as we know it could. So we're gonna get down here, run this trail, give you guys an idea what it's like, and you should definitely come check this one out.
Hope the waterfalls are running.
Maybe.
So we came to the first intersection of the trail and we took the trail to the left. That'll do a little loop and drop back in, and then we'll do the bottom loop and come back up the other way so that we cover all the trails. You could not ask for a more beautiful day in February to be out doing this. I mean, we're both in short sleeve shirts. I brought my hoodie, but I got too hot already, so I took it off. But absolutely beautiful. If you didn't know better, you would think this was a fall day at the beginning of fall.
So just a literal hop, skip, and a jump off 33 on northbound side, just north of Logan. Rockbridge State Nature Preserve delivers. This is a gorgeous place, and if you come here on like a Monday through a Thursday, it's very rare you find people here unless it's locals, especially in the fall and winter. Dead of summer, you may see some tourists here during the week, but it's a pretty nice place. But most of them come to the bridge here and stop. And if you keep going, you go to the Hocking River, and you can also go see a waterfall that's sometimes running back there. It's probably what, a 4 or 5 footer? It's not huge, but it's nice.
You can also canoe or kayak here, and it's marked out there on the Hocking River to stop.
Yeah. And then I think, if I remember right, way up on the top of the hill, it just loops around and brings you right back the same trail you went in on.
Yep.
So we're gonna go run that little gambit, show you a couple pieces of it, but honestly, this is the attraction.
This is the main attraction here.
This thing is massive, and you can walk on top of it, just obviously be safe. Everything may look dry, but it's not.
Beautiful place to stop and have lunch. Nice and cool down here with all of the rocks and stuff during the summertime, and just listening to the waterfall. I'm so glad they were running today.
You can hear them running, and I mean, to put in perspective from my size compared to this place, let me jump up here and just look at all that. I mean, look up above. This place is huge under here for what it is. Just a gorgeous place, not as heavily traveled as everything else, but definitely worth the trip. Oh.
And don't just go above. Make sure you walk down here, because you're missing a lot if you don't go down here and go under the bridge.
Yep.
Just make sure that you stay within the area that they have roped off.
Yep.
We're trying to reestablish some of the ecosystem here, so.
All right, let's get back to it, honey.
All right, let's go.
Alright guys, so you saw us go down to the river, then we turned around, went back up past the rock bridge, and the first left you see will have orange and blue markers. You follow that up and it'll bring you to here. Now, the Rock Shelter Loop Trail is a 1 mile trail. You follow the blue blazing. Basically it goes down, goes back up, goes around a hilltop, and then comes back the same trail you're going in. Then you would go out this way, which is to your left as you're coming off that trail, or to your right as you're coming off the trail from the rock bridge. Okay? So you can see here it says 1/4 mile to rock bridge. That's a loop trail on its own. This is the way out. It's pretty easy to follow if you happen to get turned around. We have helped one person that got really turned around here last year and got them out, an older couple. But we're gonna head down the trail here, head out. So we hit the top of the hill back there on our way out, and we kept thinking we were hearing a deer or something. some kind of animal in the woods. Then that aroma when the wind came over the hill of skunk, and you're like, it's time to go. Because whether it was a skunk, or whether it was a dog that got shot with a skunk by a skunk, or a coyote got shot by a skunk, or whatever, you don't want it touching you. I can promise you that. So when the aroma of skunk comes around, if you're like us and you know what it's like to try and get that smell off you, you don't hang out.
Get out of there.
It's time to go. All right, so we got a break in the wind for a second. Not much. Basically, we are past the boardwalks on the way in, almost to the top. But we're gonna stop here and do our outro because the wind is just going mad across this field. This place is amazing. It's like a little hidden gem. It's nothing to stop on your way down here along 33. Pop in, have your quick hike. You can get up to 3 miles here. I mean, you can't complain. It's gorgeous down there, and a nice picture opportunity too. You know, obviously be careful with it and be safe, but you can get some nice shots down there on a sunny day.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So we really enjoy coming here. This is kind of one of our staples. It's got a nice hill at the end there. If you go the way we went today and come back out the way we came out, it's got a nice hill on the way out for a little training.
You might have some busy days down here, but it's nothing like Old Man's Caves or anything.
Yeah,
So-
and you might have sometimes when the Boy Scout camp up on the other hill on the other side of the Rockbridge has like jamborees going on and stuff. So expect that and understand that they've got their thing going on up there too. Because they have a camp up there.
Really nice overall little hike. You do get some elevation. It's like 400 feet of elevation.
But it's a wonderful little hike. You guys should all come check it out. And if you haven't already, you know, go down below, hit that subscribe button, and we'll be bringing you a lot more stuff in and outside of Ohio coming up this season. We've got them planned out, and as you can see, we've been going all winter long hard trying to bring these videos out, and also for us to get out and continue to get our miles on a continuous basis. So
Don't forget to hit the notification button.
that way
We'll see you up the trail.